Talking juicy fruits and roots, everything you need. Wellness tips, community hits, planting wisdom with speed.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to The Juicy Fruits. Thank you so much for watching and listening. I'm GARRENteed, and today I want to talk to you about my Miami Fruit Fruit Box subscription. But first, make sure you like, subscribe, and share the Juicy Fruits podcast because I have way too much knowledge in here that I want to share with everybody, and without you, I can't make it happen. So please, do so. Thank you. All right, so let's just delve right into this. So a lot of people ask me about this box because I've been getting it for almost 5 years now, maybe more, I don't even know, but either way, I get the bulk variety, the largest box that Miami Fruit offers. I get it once a month, so I'm on a subscribe and save plan. So this is cacao, and it's probably the most common fruit that's in my box. Every month I get a few cacaos. I love that. It's one of nature's best iron sources. It's also got a little bit of caffeine in it, and it's also where chocolate comes from. So usually chocolate is diluted with sugar and milk, and that's the difference between this and that point. But if you eat this raw, you would cut this open. There's some cacao beans in there. They got this white meat around them. They're like the size of an almond each. There's a bunch of them on this stalk that's inside here. I'll have to do like a tasting soon for you guys. But I eat them raw. I just toss them in, and they're really good. So cacao. Usually when you come in contact with cacao, the common person would be like at a bowl place, and you would get raw cacao nibs or something sprinkled on top of your bowls or something like that. So cacao. The next thing is egg fruit or canistel. Sometimes it gets a sulfury smell. So it definitely smells like eggs, and maybe that's why it's called the egg fruit. I've never really researched that, but egg fruit, it's a good one. It's kind of like a custard. It's savory, a little bit sweet. I have a friend who really likes them, so if I don't get to them, I usually give one or two away. I like giving away the fruit, I eat a lot of it, and I only get this subscription once a month, so it lasts me about a week to maybe 10 days, maybe 14 days, depending on the fruit. A lot of it comes slightly underripe, so it does have a little bit of a shelf life. Like, for example, the dragon fruit. I know you guys have all seen this. There's different kind. This one, this one. Sometimes these pink ones, I never know if it's the white one or if it's that fuchsia pink one. But when I do open up one of the pink ones and it's the fuchsia color, I'm like, oh hell yeah. But I love mixing these with key lime, and actually Miami Fruit sends key lime, so it's a deadly delicious combo. Squeeze that all over it, and it's like nature's hydrating deliciousness. Ow, I just pricked myself. This comes from like a cactus like plant, so it got me. So the dragon fruits, I love that. They have a good shelf life. That's what I was getting at. And so I keep those in the fridge, and they pretty much outlast everything unless I get to them first. And I do like raking fast with dragon fruit. It's a really watery fruit, so it's nice like if you're on an empty stomach or something, and it's like the first thing that just gets into your body. Your body just absorbs all that water. Or H3O, I like to call it, because it's like water, but it's full of nutrients and vitamins and minerals. Okay. Next thing, these lemons. So Miami Fruit sends these cool looking lemons, and on the inside, they're pink. So pink lemons. They're sweet, they're delicious. I juice them with, we use them for whatever we need lemon for, but I like juicing them in the morning with my oranges that I juice every single morning. And I wonder if that's where pink lemonade came from. I don't know, but they're pink lemons, so there's that. Next is guava. Miami Fruit sends us a lot of watermelon guava throughout the year. And if you know guava, these aren't quite ready, but if you know guava, they smell delicious when they're ready. They'll take over this whole room. So watermelon guava is one of my favorite. They sent a few here. They're very good. The thing that is smelling up the room the most, though, is this pomelo. It smells delicious. This is a huge citrus. I guess it's one of the original citrus where a lot of the different kinds stemmed from through, playing with the botany side of things. And I like cutting them open and spending like 10 minutes breaking them all apart, getting all that delicious ruby-like pulp, and just once it's all there and I clean up, just enjoy that as like a meal. I like mono meals a lot. So, if you don't food combine, it's very good for us because your body doesn't know how to decipher what foods are what when they're in you. And from what I've read, omnivorous eating is what is kind of destroying man's health. So I like mono meals. I don't always do it, but I think the body enjoys the break from the variety. All right, next thing. Miami Fruit does send us a bunch of cool bananas. So right now they sent us 2. So we got this one and this one. I'm not gonna lie, I do not know which varieties they are. We have ice cream banana in our garden, and these other ones, they're unknown to me. I mean, all I have to do is look it up. It's probably like a Namwa and something else. We give these to King too. Our dog likes bananas. Actually, our dog likes most of this stuff. I always look it up. Can dogs eat whatever? Of course, he doesn't get the cacao, right, King? Okay. So next thing, golden berries. All these little leafy things, they are golden berries. They grow like this, and then once you get them, pop it open. Boop. Actually, you know what? So good. All right. To me, they're sweet, they're tart, and to be honest, they have like a little bit of a bubblegum flavor to me. I don't know. I always say that when I offer them to people, and I don't really always get the agreeing feedback. All right, next thing. Right here we got purple possum passion fruit, as well as yellow passion fruit. I'm excited for those. I was saying how I like to fresh press OJ every morning, and every once in a while, when these are ready, they get really wrinkly when they're ready. So if you look, like this one's perfectly smooth, this one's on its way to wrinkle. Once they wrinkle, this one's heavy, there's a lot of meat in these. Once they wrinkle, then they're ready, and they're deliciously sweet and passion fruity. Like I was saying though, I like putting them in our orange juice in the morning, and I top them, and it's just like a nice little addition to the citrus in the morning. So excited for those. Miami Fruit sends a lot of those. I love them. Okay, next thing on the list, right here in the front, tamarillo, also known as a tree tomato. These are like little savory tomatoes that are sweet. I could smell the flavor that's in there, but this whole room smells delicious right now because of all of this. Hyped to share it with you guys. At the end of the video, I'll put a link so you can get $10 off too. Your Miami Fruit order. All right, so this next one, these big boys, these are big ones right now. These are sapodilla, and they have like a brown sugar cinnamon flavor. I love them, like caramel, brown sugar, along those flavor profiles. I actually am growing one in the garden right now, not from one of these seeds, but a different one, and it's about 3.5 feet right now. So I got a while for that one, but I'm hyped about it. The next thing, some pineapples. Oh yeah. This one's almost ready. You see that? See the difference? Almost ready. Needs some time. Smells delicious. Sometimes, actually, most all the pineapples that I get, I cut the top and I just throw it on some dirt in the garden, and it just starts sprouting, And in a year, maybe 2, you get the beautiful pineapple leaves, and you get yourself a pineapple in time. I give those away too. It's nice, you know. Giving plants away is like one of my love languages. What else? I feel like that's it. Oh, can't forget this one. All right, black sapote. Actually, this one's softened up a little bit. So they're all hard right now, just like most of the fruit on here, because like I mentioned, they're a little bit underripe. But this one is black sapote. It's like a chocolate pudding fruit. It gets a little bit like baby caca green and a little wrinkly and a little bit more soft. And when you cut it open, it's got some seeds in the middle. I actually like to sprinkle a dab of sea salt on it and have that as like a nighttime snack. And it's known that it has a ton of vitamin C in it, so it's kind of like a guilt-free, sweet and salty snack I like in the middle of the dinner and bedtime hours. And that's it. That's my order this time around. So, you know, you got to have this variety. Look how beautiful it all is, right? So every podcast episode, I'd like to start incorporating some more quotes, whether they relate to the garden, philosophy, discipline, life. It's just something that I really want to put out there into the world for you guys and for myself as well. And today's type quote moment is, you know, about the garden and the body, and how just like the garden, the body needs a variety of nutrients and water and sunlight to grow, right? So if you want to thrive, those are the key factors, right? Don't forget to give our sponsors some love. Hippie Brit, IRIDOLOgy, and Herbalism, as well as Juicelation, Southwest Florida's premier cold press organic juicing company, and GARRENteed Visuals. All right, everybody. I think that's about it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Juicy Fruits podcast. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Please, thank you. I love you. Without you, none of this means anything. And remember, I'm putting a link in the description for a $10 off coupon for your Miami Fruit subscription when you decide to do that right after this. All right? And signing out. King, let's give him a little bit of love. Come on up. 1, 2, 3. There's my man. Give me a kiss. Nice boy. Look at the camera. No. Come on. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks again for watching and listening. I'm GARRENteed, and this is the Juicy Fruits.
What I thought impossible is possible. Sunshine to moonshine.